Hey you guys, so welcome to this thing. Okay guys, ni kita live kejap ya. Okay, so aku buat dia tu, okay tu. Kita share dulu, baru kita start by the way. Aku pergi kau tengok intro movie ni. Memang setiap masa guys, sebab aku perlukan intro movie ni untuk support apa yang aku tengah buat. Contoh macam aku nak share ni, takkan kau nak tunggu aku share kat depan main screen kan.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I.
Jangan lupa like, share, comment, subscribe less.
Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
Kita sharekan bersama.
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
Hey, what up? Easy, what up? Padu tu, macam ajaib tu. Semalam dengan hari ni, tiba-tiba dah 133. Semalam 129 dah. Tak silap aku. Tinggi kan.
Respect their power. I will teach you this one day.
Bantu share. Kau lalang tengah kelas favorite aku. Diorang ni classmate lama sangat lah. Aku left dulu kelas ni. Nak masuk kelas BM lah ni. Tak silap aku kelas BM lah. Tak tahu.
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a high matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
And you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go!
Okay, keluar lah. Aku keluar kelas tu. Ni aku ni. Yelah, aku end.
Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name! And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
So
I
ini guys,
blessed the naming of a child.
kita fokus story.
And you call that curse a child?
So,
What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes.
Tak, malam ni
We
aku
said nothing
tak
of
live.
love.
So tengok
Enough.
malam ni dah
And
pukul
you, blessing its name like you
9 sampai 10. Sejam ni lah movie tu.
without consultation.
Sebelah aku nak
I'm here,
lepak dengan Reza lah.
and wherever you go, I will follow.
Mendalami. Kita fokus story guys. Sebab apa? Sebab kita takkan nak buat sampai episod 20 lah kan. Tak pernah orang buat lah. Aku ni sebab banyak jalan-jalan. Sejam yang baru nak ajak tengok game. Pandai-pandai aku hidup. Tengok lah sejam lepas tu ni lah. Tengok jelas lagi susah apa Sambil aku main game dengan Reza. Tapi aku tak cakap lah, dia faham. Sebab aku buka PC buka phone. Nanti habis bateri aku. Terpesona aku terpesona memandang wajahmu.
Some say they saw you climb the tall neck at the frost figures before it awoke.
Eh?
What possessed you to do
Dia
that?
gijau ya.
There's a machine. They call it the Deeds In.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werek. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Kopalai. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior?
Bagi dia jadi
You
orang aku,
are my
aku dah
favourite.
jadi chieftain lah.
But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength. Who among us would
Among
refuse
us?
a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
Kau let weh. I see tu. Wi-Fi problem. Kau rasa kau dah boleh restart tak? Restart balik YouTube ni. Lagi dia okey lah.
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would have liked to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. Even my chieftain accepts that it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light. And the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? at least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Warrack had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Warrack's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
Dah Dokian.
That's what I
Aku
do
dah
best.
Dokian. Hazi.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man.
Of course. For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now.
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Warrack has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Warrack?
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the horn gives a call from my exile.
Okay guys. So ni kita punya mission lah. Kan? Nak setan the drum. Kita main miss pula. Main guys. Kita main quest. Okay, jap. Stranger officers in the machine. I see. It's the time machine. Remember brother. Yeah. Cuman ni. Oh, yang ni okey ke? Okey lah, bila? Kita ambil satu. So, ni ais. Ni api. I need the canister tu guys. I don't know what to do with the canister. Okay, jap. Perlukan menalah 20. Kau harap kat sini ada jual lah. Baru kita akan main macam biasa.
I asked Sakuli which story she was painting, and she said...
Sekejap. Kedai kat sini mana? Sana. Ya Allah.
No music. Blood sobbing.
Belakang ada kedai. Dia tak boleh trade guys.
Come
Kita boleh.
on. A little business arrangement.
Okay, so resource kita belikan blaze 20 mat. Pak mahal ya. Mahal awak nak. So something else. What you know about rolling down? The feels good, the match, slow motion. Dessert glass. Weapon. Baju. Modification. Dia warna biru. Kumpul-kumpul lah guys. Itulah. Mak Datuk. Kita settle ni dulu lah. Korang faham apa yang bakal berlaku kan guys. Letup jari semua. Selega guys. Kita override lah benar lah. Jadual, welcome.
Please help me.
What the fuck, man?
You wanna die?
Life is on the line. Pay attention. I'm shooting here. Please help
Tadi
me.
dah save belum
I
ah?
have a family.
Can't hit anything with it.
Ah.
Bleed him white.
Ni kita restart from save dulu. Aku tak tahu ada orang tu dalam semak tu. Macam pundik Aku pun nampak seorang je. Aku nampak seorang tu jauh tau. Bukan depan aku tau. Tu pelik macam mana. Aku berkantoi.
still here? My wife is... Please help me. I have a family. Searches up. I win. No, no. Please help. Please. Tell me how it ends. Help.
Nora, could you spare just a moment? Please, Nora, can we speak?
Apa? Teleport shoot. Pak OP ya. Ya guys. Wih. Janganlah gerak lagi.
My focus is receiving another signal. I must be closing in on the signal. Okay, I need to get up to the Tolnik's head.
Gimana gitu? Sampai itu macam lepas. Okay, nice.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
What? Sampai tak tahu.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Ini lagi easy tu guys. Daripada yang dekat tempat salji. Sumpah tu. Kena cek gear bagai ini yang easy je. Takkan map ni kau. Ini betul. Ni yang meridian kan. Meridian. Asal meridian sini aku rasa meridian patut area di sini. Entahlah aku macam terlupa. Waduh. Tak ingat sangat lah. So dekat sana. Kalau kita lepak sini, kita boleh ambil kuda kat sini tu. Boleh kot. Boleh. Kita ada lagi 3 travel pack guys. 3 je. Oh halnya. $17 bulan PS aku habis 17 bulan tapi aku harap aku dapat tambah lagi lah. Aku nak beli duit dia dekat Koda Shop. By the way guys, Koda Shop kita boleh beli PS4 punya gift card tu. Boleh beli duit PS4 kat Koda Shop, boleh beli PS Plus kat Koda Shop. Tapi mahal lah. Koda Shop dia harga dia mahal gila lah. Kalau untuk certain nombor macam aku pakai Maxis, so kalau 3 bulan RM90 lebih, 91 harga dia. Aku macam serius lah, mahal gila kan. Padahal kalau 3 bulan ni original dekat Speedmart tu baru 60 lebih, 70 something lah. Kalau yang RM30 kan, untuk duit RM30 dia tak ada ni tu guys. Dia kau tahu macam mana tau. Dia macam mana aku nak cakap, RM30. Patutnya kita bayar RM30. Ini tak, dia bagi apa ke RM41. Aku macam faham. Dia suka menaikkan harga. Tak apa lah, demi untuk menambah PS Plus aku. Dan juga memainkan game yang lain lah, yang main online. Macam The Forest kan, aku nak main dengan kawan aku The Forest. So aku perlu PS Plus. Lepas dapat. Main lagi. Aku benci Green Hawk. Malah dulu orang kabut tu. Kitchen ni aku dah patutnya dah buang auto tu, dia tak buang. Enggak. Ya, sekarat. Terus mati. Oh, ni lebih lah. Padahal patut tak kena.
Get some. You won't survive this.
Ya ke? Ni. Engkau mana boleh survive ni kan? 1 2 dah tak survive ha?
Can't hit anything with this.
Tak kena bodoh dia tembak.
This is gonna look real good on you. Pay attention. I'm shooting here.
Ya ke? Okey. Ni. Ya. Tengok hero aku. Betul. Lawa tak? Aduh. Siut pun. Aku baru nak jalani hidup aku dengan aman. Woi, kau lagi daripada aku, kenapa setan? Itulah. Save point tu. Oi, baik lah. Ada watcher. Nampak ada watcher. Kalau kau nampak yang bayang-bayang tadi, ada watcher. Aku tak nak tu lawan dia. Aku boleh je lawan, tapi malas. Aku malah nak baca yang peluru aku yang dah memang sikit. Kalau boleh kita ambil langkah. Kalau kau nak tengok lah. Kalau kau ada nampak benda halimun yang bergerak dia tu, aku kasi kau tengok Kebiasaan ni, the watcher dia takkan duduk dengan yang lain tau. Aku tak tahu lah kenapa. The watcher lah. Stalker guys. Stalker yang halimunan. Betul lah aku agak ke belakang. Asal ini tadi agak dia macam dia tunjuk ni. Betul ni. Tak ada jambatan lah. Mana entah. Ini telah ni. Naik atas ke? Aduh. Dia nak bawa kuda tu. Baik.
Calm. can stop tensing up.
So kalau nak pergi atas ni memang kena panjat lah. Sebenarnya boleh je kan jalan lain. Ni ada jalan jauh lah. Sebab ini pun bukit kat ni. So kalau nak naik kan ada perbatasan. Nak naik memang kena jauh doh. Jauh kan. Okey, aku spawn sini, ambil kuda, pusing. Kita tak boleh lalu sini tau. Kita tak boleh masuk. Pusing, tembus sini. Pusing lagi sampai sini, baru boleh naik guys. Naik sini. Segit ni aku tak tahu boleh pergi ke tak. Harap boleh lah. Tapi aku tak ada lah. Nak pergi je macam Kalau pergi lah. Kalau pergi harap boleh lah. So naik sini, baru boleh lalu tu. Tapi tak apa, kita ada ni. So kita ada charger. So kita boleh bawa apa, tunggang dia. Hello. Tidur. Gate discovered. Gate guys. Dia ada lagi gate sini. Okey, kalau gate kecil macam ni kan. So kalau gate kecil macam ni, yang gambar rumah ni, evening sign ni, Asy boleh lepas. Kalau kuda apa. Asyik lah. Kambing pun depan sana. Masalah kan. Kita override ni dulu. Kalau sakitnya. Nak buat huru-hara kat sini dulu. Supaya diorang tak ada nak serang aku.
Now what?
Kita boleh tunggang guys. Kita boleh naik. Yep. Betul lah jalan. Jalan air dia bagi clear lah. Bukan tak suka. Selur.
Hello. You're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Harap's focus on what I said. How are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all dangerous stuff. You just... They're the handholds. What we said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Silent. Diam. Bodoh lah. Pandai gak lo yang buat lawak. Dia tu. Dia di inside joke tu.
When night falls, we'll talk.
They still have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
Aku juga tahu kulit dia memang
That's right.
coklat merah.
Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice.
Aku rasa dia
Once you
orang
reach the
Banuk
base,
lah.
you'll see the objective. A
Sebab
derelict
Banuk
tall
dia
neck that's
pakai
been
kat badan
extensively
dia wayar-wayar.
modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake.
Memang silap lah aku pakai baju ni. Bodoh tu, helmet dia kacau tu.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Kita save lagi. Aku tak rasa dia macam save tadi. Macam dia kat sini.
Gonna be tight. Corrupted machines. Controlled by guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come.
Alah kampret.
You have to get past them.
Dia boleh bypass pula.
The back way in. I didn't say it was easy.
Tetapi pun kau cacat. Tak dengar. Satu-satu ke rambil? Rambil tu satu lah. Satu lah. Barang merambel-rambel ni. Benda nak mati ni boleh gila-gila. Buat
You're
nak
wasting time,
gelojoh.
Aloy. The longer you take it, the more likely you are to fail.
Sana. Yes lah, sana. Dengar pun. lain lah. Easy. Cari loot 2. Baik kan? Apa ni, apa ni?
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Oh, sheesh. Ini maybe bukan checkpoint dia lah. Yang penting naik dulu. Kenapa aku rasa ni macam patah balik Ya memang iyalah. Oh, okay, faham. So dia ada 2 jalan sebenarnya guys. Dia ada 2 jalan. Okay. Kecil-kecil boleh kot makan. Jenis apa? Crafter scraper. Okay, scraper aku boleh makan. Scraper aku boleh bunuh terus. Mahalnya lah. Pasan tu je saja. Scraper aku boleh makan terus lah. Sekejap.
Getting close now. Into that.
Aku dah beli untuk lompat jauh, lompat dekat. Kalau aku hold dia jauh sikit ada lompat. Selamat.
Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Salam. Semua dah mati mangkuk. Kan lagi. Yang kata ada. Weh, ada manusia, kampret. Aku ingatkan ni tall neck ke?
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly 1 shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count.
You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Aku lagi suka memanah kepala otak dia orang biar berkecai.
Every time they set off another blast, my ears ring. You hear that?
Aku rasa member kau memang pekat tapi dia tak buta. Hey, orang depan tak dengar, orang hujung dengar. Serius lah. Dia main pas-pas macam tu ke telinga? Tak faham kat aku. Kepala otak berkecai. Kepala otak dia boleh swing tepi telinga. Kampret.
It will go quickly for you.
Dia swing tepi telinga. Memanglah Mamat tu dengar. Dia tepi telinga. Kalau aku pun boleh sakit jantung macam tu. Bodoh tu lah.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal.
Dia boleh swing.
Shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
Ha. Kau bayang kau menjerit macam tu kan, orang tu dia mati dia kena tembak. Okay. Sebab yang dia bos. Dia seorang lah. Takut apa mati tanam. Bos pun tak lihat shot dia. Bos pun tak jadi apa lah.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect
barbecue.
Oh good, another secret.
Pecah. Haram bodoh.
What is this place?
So long as King Shen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun.
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
Yeah. Apa?
This is his shelter.
Helis nama.
Not exactly fancy.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered.
Extravagances is
Cut down by cowards who mistook when Sleet refuses to
just
come.
enough to want to stop him.
I think of our wedding night. Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died and when I first set eyes on the buried shadow,
banyak Helis ni.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like in a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I become the instrument of prophecy.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tolnek?
Would not have been easy to drive a Tolnek down his path. Why bother?
Alert. Irregular data flow near. Security may be compromised.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Tu je yang kau nak aku buat kat sini, syaitan. Tak ada benda kan. Dah agak lah. Salah panjat.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Aloy ya, memang tau. Mati dia.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Damn!
Keep moving or you'll die.
Lari, takutnya. Lari, untuk buat roket lah. Lari, takut. Takut.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Takut. Alah, takut ni. Alah, takut. Aku takut. Aduh, takut. Takut. Sakit sangat.
This looks easy.
Sakit sangat. Aduh. Alah. Sakitnya.
Are you kidding me?
Alah. Alah, takut. Takut ah.
Come on.
Takut, baby. Takut. Aduh, takutnya.
There.
Alah, takut.
Yeah, I noticed.
Takut.
Keep running. Forklifts across the ravine.
Takut, baby.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Takut. Itu je. Zero. Takutnya. Tak ada benda pun.
rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable. Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
40 dah. The max level 50. Baik lah. Dapat.
Whenever a machine falls, a scrapper won't be far.
Weh. Tidak ku sangka banyak begini. Kat mana? Itu Sunfall. Alah, ni pula tak open. Ni lah. Kita tu fokus story guys. Episod kita pun tak ada lah sampai nak buat episod 30 kan. Fokus story sampai habis. Tapi aku end ni pukul 5 lah. So tak ada waktu rehat. Tak ada waktu rehat. Takkan rehat guys. Takkan rehat. Kau tengok lah, takkan rehat. Aku memang
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of carja.
Jiran Mad King. Mad King ada jiran guys.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Is this ceasefire gonna put more food on our tables?
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. I'll keep them.
Homeland for us. Something even better than Meridian. I just...
Data aku ambil ni lah. Aku jual ni tu. Ya tu. Tengok. Ni jauh guys. God damn. Tapi ni boleh spam tu. Macam mana? Aku ada 600 ni. Kumpul lah.
The summary. Proud tradition.
It's not just Meridian.
May you all.
In time, I'm sure it wasn't. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take the shard, even if it means I'm gonna listen up a hot.
Of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Tak ada engkau. Part tu susah, part ni susah. Sama aku lawan.
Little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Just decide not to
Well, the
strike back
Kestrels
against the usurpers.
Hey,
we have
they
nothing
want
for
us
you.
to
Go
see
on.
this, boy.
Move.
It makes quite an impression.
Were I a gambler, I'd put the lifespan of the ceasefire at, let's be generous, a month?
The balustrade.
If you're gonna
It's a
watch
short
some
drop from there.
slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me. Another manhunt. How many men and women can one tribe lose? Odin, leader of Odin's marvels. You've a fresh face. When you're less an eye or an ear or two, you'll fit right in. First impressions make the sale, except in this snake pit. They'll take whoever shows up.
This isn't your first job for the Shadow Karja?
Scared of their own shadows, Karja, more like. They spit on me, but the shards are good. Look at those nobles. I say noble, but you can't dress a rat in silk and call it a rat king, can you? Sunfall is a house of clay. If you were to stamp your foot, it would all crumble.
Shouldn't you all be setting out to hunt Uthid?
Have you never done this before? Whoever goes first just leads the others. Just take a load off and avail yourself of some Karja booze until someone sniffs out the trail. Then watch us seek out our prey, straight as a ravager's shot. Zip!
Are you sure you're going to be able to walk in a straight line?
What are you getting at?
Do you think Uthid did what they're accusing him of?
I hope so. It'll make him more dangerous. My advice, it's best not to overthink such things.
Overthink whether he's guilty or innocent?
You let all these thoughts in your head, you'll never make it as a mercenary. Only thing that matters is dead or alive. If they say alive, bring a rag to stuff in its mouth. But these days, no one wants alive.
Farewell, Odin.
Good hunting. If I should have cause to kill you, you won't suffer.
Oh, thanks.
I asked about the old fellow. All he said was...
They call it...
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day.
The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Story dia macam tu.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Ja.
They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
The girl doesn't fall from here, neither should you. Move. She's coming for us! Am I done?
Good. We're too close to the tribal crypt to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
PC tutup lagi. Baik je.
Previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines? I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them.
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolves into nutrients.
Meeting with Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor? I'm sure you now understand the urgency of what...
Tak ada benda dah. Tempat tu tadi. Tak ada benda lah. Kau harap betul lah dah tak ada benda lah. Atasnya ada jalan lah. Apa jalan untuk apa? Kita explore lah, kita explore. Aku ada sampingan kalau lepas aku malas aku nak ulang-ulang. Baru ku bilang.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things? I know that there's already a lot to take in. In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the...
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world, and most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Story the nice.
The whole Earth destroyed. But then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
If you're still nauseous.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
Apa ni? Checklist. Binatang apa tu? Di bintangan, di bintangan. Okay, di mesin spesial. Pusat. Oh, macam Mori aku lupa pula. Okay, ni kita dah boleh take down boss. CG ya. Kita buat story je. Sebab episod sebelah ni story je, kita bantai semua. Susah tak susah ha? Susah apa? Yang ni susah ha? Ada part boleh hancur. Ni tak boleh hancur pula. Aduh. Ni tak boleh. So tak ada benda kan? Ni apa benda? Ini lift boleh dikatakan macam lift. Boleh dikatakan. Biarlah. Sebab tak ada jalan kan. Tak ada dah. Tak boleh panjat mana pun. Sini kosong. Sini kiri tak ada benda. Story hirakan. Okay, kiri blok.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
rainbow. Geram. Diorang tak relax shoot nak bunuh aku bapak ah.
I hashed it out with them.
Mana kena ni? Kalau mati pun boleh kena lagi. Kejam sangat. Tu makan dah.
I'll find a use for you.
Sekejap, belakang tadi ada mushroom kan?
Zero Dawn. It is odd, in a way.
Now, those lame FBI blackheads at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect you to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am. That ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate.
I should check the door nearby.
You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an ancient emitter node backwards.
That, but it's in this game, so I don't know what to do.
Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Oh my god. Tak elok gila. Kalau tak ada. Benda yang belakang ni. Boleh lalu pula eh. So, this door is open. So we need the postal in here, right? Okay, try this. Okay, right there.
Found one. Looks intact.
Okay. Install.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Okay, up, left, down, right, up. Left, down, right, up, left, right, left, down, right, up. What the hell? Wait, left, down, right, up. Is it? Okay. Left, down, right, up. No? What? Right. Okay. This is something. Something kinda new. Okay.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Terbalik. Sekejap. Dia masuk reverse tu macam mana? Di atas ke bawah tu terbalik ke di bawah ke atas? Macam tu ni. Kanan. Bawah dah. Kiri. Kiri atas. Okay, bukan maknanya. Ni bawah. Maknanya ni bawah. Ni kiri. Ni atas. Atas. Kanan ke kiri. Atas tu di bawah. Kiri tu kanan. Kiri tu kanan. Bawah tu atas. Kanan dah pergi kiri. Atas di bawah. Macam tu. Jadi apa? Apa maksud dia reverse? Kalau wait. Dia Pharaoh. So bawah. Kiri. I see. Kiri. Atas. Dah. Kanan.
That did it.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Lepas Pharaoh tu balik. Tu, tikut dia adalah Pharaoh tu. No wonder.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Tutup kalau tak aku bawa sel machine gun. Okay, kejap. I'm back. Back. Right. Malfunction sikit. Okay, done. Makan kek ya.
Get over here! She's...
Structural failure. Repeat.
Or not. Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Gaia apa Ultraman? Ultraman Gaia dia.
Tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we are going to be the ones designing and building.
sekarang tak ada benda. Agak insecure sikit. Kita bawa machine gun ni for the upcoming danger, I guess. Asyik Syah tak boleh sembus. Pandai betul tu buat game.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More clips.
Careful now.
Saya kuat. Sebab aku bawa. Dia pun ada. Shish. Sekejap mana phone aku? Itu, tak ada mesej. Selamat tak ada mesej. Bahaya dah. Tak ada jalan.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Baji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very
engkau sudah melupakan, karena itulah engkau.
All of this lost.
Nampak
the ancients' greatest gift was.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Ingatanku terhadapmu, ku singkap kenangan dulu, sewaktu kasih berputih, ku genggam erat tanganmu, kau tunduk sembunyikan rasa, namun dapat aku menerka hatimu sehati denganku, lalu kau mendongak berbalas senyuman, dan dengan perlahan tangan kau lepaskan, kau pun berlalu dalam malam, tinggal aku seorang.
Can people get up there?
Ready or not.
Stay focused.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer in the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations in the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized...
Alah, dah nak habis dah dengar dia. Tutup lah. Aduh. Cek luar sekeliling kau buat benda. Dengan Asta Gue tak jadi apa juga lalas. Dia tak apalah. Dapat lah juga apa dia tadi. Ni jap. Tak dulu ya.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate.
Hades ni baik lah. Isi. Tapi dia macam malfunction, dia macam rosak.
Killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? Recon?
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable.
Artificial wombs.
Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of service. Will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the great construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So,
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Nuts would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we will bring the simple functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds...
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care. I can always use these.
Ya, korang dengar so aku tutup buka main baru aku tengok. Okay, buka. Aku jadikan diam guys. Aku tak biasa borak-borak. Kalau ada member aku borak.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Tak ada member masalah guys.
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Uh-oh.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Hades. Uh-oh. Batman.
Still alive.
Please take this up.
I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
Discovered the truth.
Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I fail. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain, meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you here, so that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be, predestined and preordained.
Puppet.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Dia bersurak untuk aku lawan Behemoth. Last aku ingat aku kena Behemoth lah.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth.
Kalau yang biasa itu susah. Aku tak pernah lawan dia juga Behemoth. Aku tak tahu kelemahan dia apa. Dah kalah corruption lagi lah susah.
Be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
Woi, dia bawa turun macam tak ada hari tu.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use the strength against it.
Aku dapat sabak set. Ui, tak nak buat lah ui. Awak ketegak sangat ni.
I should try luring the behemoth into the
boleh. Teleport aku kau guna tu. Wih, aku rasa memamat ni banyak tawas lah.
He's charging. He's on the way. The walls are strong, but the pillars don't. They weren't built to take a charge from a crazy behemoth.
Aku tahu. Dia nak tu binatang ni pun dulu benalah ni kan. Sini ni.
That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons left. It's down.
Yeay, weapon dah. Itu dah tak sampai dua. Ni pun.
Hey, guess who got her weapons back? Now Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it.
Allah, aku tak dapat. Aku lupa. Aku tak tahu kelemahan dia apa. Sekejap. Behemoth ni tak ada kekuatan elektrik. Boleh jadi api kelemahan dia. Dia betulkan dulu.
They might have parts. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. Canister on its head. Cryo arrow should set it up. That canister on its belly looks important.
Maksud sebut dia bodoh. Okey. Lepas terbesar kau. Right. Final blow dia. Dah. Final blow lah. Final blow. Baik. Aku orang biasa.
Shadows, kill her.
Salah. Oh, lebih.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oh, kita ada pertolongan guys. Kita kena buat mana? Silent bodoh. Ya Allah. Oh my god. Silent bodoh baiklah. Wah, kau mati. Kau mati. Sumpah kata mati weh. Sumpah kata mati. Kau tengok dia bawa apa weh. Aduh siut. So aku kata silent Sophie tu. Meremang bodoh waktu dia meletup tiba-tiba silent keluar. Wih, apa?
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Huh, yeah.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Yeah,
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora's sacred land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a want, but a who. Yeah!
Wind must have torn down from the mountains.
dapat lagi ke? Yang ni tak lepas. To reload version to concentration. Oh, ni lah dia yang mamak tu pakai. Whisper increase damage when alert. Level slow. Yang tu. The mosquito. Aku nak ini. Lambat tanggal biru aku nak off lah.
That'll help.
Kau banyak terlepas. Kau banyak terlepas benda yang paling meremang dengan badan aku. Kau banyak terlepas. Kisah apa tu? Kau ada kelas ke tak ada? Tak apa lah. Itu sajalah kita pada hari ini. I see you guys tomorrow in the next live. Zero, jangan lupa. Kau back daripada yang live ni. Kalau dah end live ni, kau cari minit yang ke 50 something kot. Bukan minit yang ke 50. Ni 20 minit yang lepas. 20 minit yang lepas. So kira daripada yang hujung, kau tolak 20 minit. Kau cari je lah part yang aku kena tangkap. Kau tengok sampai habis. Gila-gila. Okay guys, ciao.